energy in the building. Tough to find a seat in here tonight, and they're on their feet and ready to get started in Lexington. With that, we welcome the SEC Saturday night. A relatively short kick, and here's the return by Marcus Johnson. Found a hole, and he took it past the 25. Brady Cook, a lifelong Missouri.
See if he can make him tonight.
And nothing doing on the first down play. It's a loss of one on the handoff to Cody Schrader. Out of DeSmet in St. Louis will kick it away. Tavion Robinson back to receive for Kentucky. That one will check up and just trickle inside the 35. 40-yard punt with Jagger Burton out. Davis trying to find the edge. He's got it. First down, Kentucky, past midfield. And that's a huge gain of 14 for Ray Davis. And they got Cox back at center. And here's Davis. Slipped through a tackle. Finds the edge again. And Ray Davis has another first down in Kentucky. And McClain. Nope, they hand it off to Brown on the end around. He's got a first down. And the Cats dipping in to the playbook to get the ball in the hands of one of their speedsters. 17-yard gain. Boy, on the other direction, Davis out of the backfield. Fifth receiving touchdown of the season, and the Cats are on the board early. I think Kentucky. Alex Rayner on for the point after. And Mizzou will be forced to answer after an early 3-and-out, but the Cats. Kentucky with a score on its opening possession. And another opportunity for a return and a fair catch taken. Let's take a look at tonight's easy choice, brought to you by Geico.
I don't know if he'd ever be an SEC quarterback.
They dipped in the transfer portal each of the last 2 years, try to find a solution. It turns out a healthy Brady Cook is the answer, and he's picked off for the third time in the last 2 weeks. Maxwell Harrison's got his 5th of the season.
That's what's going to happen. An early mistake from Brady Cook.
Great visit with Max yesterday, talking about this film work that he puts in, and certainly has watched a lot on Burton. Here's Ray Davis again, and Kentucky's running game having its way with Missouri. Called a reinvented big blue walls, creating some big holes. 10 yards a carry here early on. Great vision to bounce. His average is going to go up on that one. That's a 13-yard gain.
Boy, we'll watch tight end.
Missouri bringing pressure. Leary on time. Complete for the first down to Tavion Robinson. Davis is off Leary's hip. Leary on a draw. He's got a lead blocker in Davis, and Leary's got his touchdown run after all. Flag down in the end zone, multiple flags. It's a pushing and shoving now.
Is a touchdown. After the play, personal foul, late hit, defense number 3. The 15-yard penalty will be assessed on the kickoff.
Rayner for the point after. And Kentucky has delivered all the big blows early. 14-0. Field. And they squib it, and Missouri able to pounce on it. Field position, not a big issue when you're kicking from the 50s. Kentucky crowd figures this is a chance to deliver a knockout blow on 3rd and 6. Cook gets dragged down. A one-hand horse collar tackle by Deion Walker, and that will bail out Mizzou.
No foul for horse collar tackle. The runner was still in the pocket. 4th down.
No horse collar when you're in the pocket. Came after it. Fair catch taken at the 26-yard line. Pats up big early. The super
to himself, his dedication, his hard work, and it sure doesn't hurt that he's a great kid off the field as well.
1,000-yard rusher last year for the Commodores. Pressure from the edge. Larry didn't see it, but somehow he bounced off. He saves the play by firing it out of bounds to the sideline. Wow. Wilson Berry to punt it away. First of the night from Kentucky. And Luther Burden will say clear out. While we're in break, Cole Kublik caught up with Eli Drinkwitz.
As frequently as possible.
Play action, looking deep post. That's well covered. Cook with the pump fake will buy some more time, and he scrambles for a first down, and he cuts it back to the middle. What a beautiful run for Cook. It covers 25 yards.
Boy, the oldest trick in the book for
in the slot top of the formation. High snap. Cook has to fall on it. And a missed opportunity for Mizzou. It's a long. So Luke Bauer on to punt it away. Without the loss, maybe could have thought about attempting a 56-yarder with a big lane ahead. Look at fake it. And the throw to the sideline is caught. Touchdown, Missouri, Marcus Johnson. And Missouri delivers a counter punch on the fake punt.
Said he wanted to be aggressive. He tried to out the gate, didn't work, but kept his foot on the gas.
Mavis punches it through. And Missouri has catapulted itself right back into this game thanks to the arm. In the Dome in St. Louis. And a huge momentum play here. Thicker kicker put it in the air. Sumo Karnbe back to receive. Short kick. And they got it from the 8-yard line, probably from the 13-yard line. And let's look at the Kentucky sideline before the fake punt. Coaches for this Kentucky receiving group, 11% in conference play. Overshot. What a near opportunity again. That's Anthony Brown-Stevens who couldn't hold
the story.
That's been a big part of the story, right? I mean, as much as Devin Leary has been criticized for being off the mark with his passes, he hadn't gotten much help with a receiving core that had great expectations after a big season. Seven on the play clock. Draw, and he's taken down. Cook had nowhere to run. Josiah Hayes and Trayvon Ripka there to take him down. It's a loss. And he puts the chip shot through. Missouri with 10 unanswered. Nevis booms it into the end zone. Ray Davis leading the way once again for Kentucky. He's already got 75 yards here in the first half.
Yeah, Kentucky doing it.
Every little play matters more, and this one matters big time. And Mizzou comes up with the sack. Ball came loose late and was recovered by the Cats regardless. It's a loss of 11 yards. Clear and immediate recovery by Kentucky. It looked like the yardage would have been about the same, right?
How about that? We just talked about maybe the momentum sway of not punching in a touchdown there for Missouri, settling for a field goal, with Kentucky having the chance to milk the clock, get points on the board, or just take it to half and get the ball. And now Missouri with a chance to steal some momentum and get another one before half.
Luther Burden back to return. Tigers only have one timeout remaining with 1:47 on the clock. Berry got rid of it after a high snap. Not a good one. And Missouri's going to have.
This is where Kentucky's got to be real weary of Brady Cook's legs. He doesn't get the ball out quick.
Blitz coming. Cook protected. On time to the perimeter, and Theo Weiss, he's out of bounds with 50 on the clock. Gain of 8. End zone, it's Weiss. It is caught Touchdown, Missouri, and the Tigers have their first lead of the night after picking themselves up from the canvas.
Absolutely love the call, right? You either clock it or you lose 3 or 4 seconds by just taking a shot to the end zone. So why not, right? Still got 2 receiver out there and giving him a jump ball.
Mevis for the point after. Missouri went 3 and out, pick 3 and out. Finally found momentum with a fake punt. And then instead of a clock, hustled to have an opportunity. Missouri barely kept their head above water in that first quarter. Opportunity for a return. And the Cats will bring it out past the 30. Well, 8 seconds left in the half, and Cats are going to run it with Ray Davis. Why not take a shot with him?
Ray Davis.
Schrader, who's playing banged up, only has 19 yards. Kentucky gets the ball to start the second half. It is a short kick and a run up to the 22-yard line, but nothing more. Read and React comes around the SEC Network every Monday night. Goals. And now Kentucky will run it with Barron Brown. A little toss to him. And the ball came loose. Missouri pounces on it. Question will be if he was down or not, but Dre Norwood getting the start at corner for the injured Ennis Rakestraw has the ball in his hands. Cook lets it go. Good hands by Theo Weiss, the Oklahoma transfer.
Boy, and they have that.
Swing pass to Schrader. And he gets popped just past the line of scrimmage. The game winner from 61 against Kansas State at the buzzer earlier this year. And he pushes that one through the uprights. Missouri has opened up a 20. I have some inside information. I know where you're going next week.
Do tell.
Yep. Patience Grasshopper. Tavion Robinson chased out of bounds. Here is the reveal, the third. Luther Burden back to return. Pushed all the way back to the 35. Burden trying to stretch to the defense. Nearly made it through. 54-yard punt, 9 on the return.
It's not easy at all. Great little pass to the wide side of the field.
And it's Mookie Cooper with the first down on the catch and run.
And part of that is a slow buildup. Last year, Brady Cook played since week 2 with a tear in his shoulder.
There it is. And a lead blocker, but missed his guy. And only finds 2. A knuckleball won't make it to the crossbar. And Kentucky trying to get momentum with the missed field goal. And second and 15, pressured again. Larry got rid of it. Jordan Dingle with the catch, and he's buried. They only pick up 1. Leary hears the footsteps, leaves the pocket. Dances inside. There's a flag down in the secondary. Leary showing off his wheels, and he picks up the first down with his legs.
Holding. Defense, number 19. A 10-yard penalty will be added to the end of the run. First down.
That's Marcus Clark.
At all. Maybe he's the best part of his game tonight.
Direct snap to Ray Davis. He's doing his best JoJo Kemp impersonation, and he rips off a gain of 13. As we said earlier, this series never disappoints. Always comes down to the wire. Leary want to go deep, and a wide open Jordan Dingle. Dingle still on his feet, and he's out inside the 2. Swing after a change of direction. Got his feet underneath him, and in is Anthony Brown-Stevens. And Kentucky is a point after away from the lead. Here's Alex Rayner with a point after. And the Cats are back in front thanks to converting a third. And so did that huge third down conversion when Kentucky thought that Missouri had picked them off. They can bring it out. Marquise Johnson, who scored the fake punt, eludes the kicker and takes it past the 30. Man, look at that cake. Here's Dory Noka. Consecutive plays. Left due to an injury after taking a shot to the midsection. Schrader surrounded. Deion Walker takes him down in the backfield, and Missouri looking at a 3rd and 2 after this.
Deion Walker, all 6'3", like he really impeded Weeze there. A little uncatchable, but here we are.
Quickly to the outside, and just as quickly, Phillips. The scouting report, right?
Yeah.
Cook looking back to the left side, wide open is Norfleet. Norfleet inside the 5. Second catch on this drive, and this one goes for 22.
Well, a little tight end delay here.
They'll run it with Schrader, and he gets dragged down by big Deion Walker.
Boy, Deion.
Cook with the toss, the fake. Cook is in. Touchdown, Missouri. Eye candy again, and Cook mixing it up. And the Schrader straight ahead. He's in. Catch Georgia napping. Go down to Athens and get a win, and now it's tore down, build back up. Kickoff through the end zone, and here we are with a 7-point game. It's really just about penalty on that last drive. Leary loses the football. Missouri's at the bottom of the pile. They say Kentucky recovered it. It was Jaden Jernigan who was fighting Devin Leary for it.
In the shadow of your own goalpost.
So Luther Burden standing on the logo. We got a flag as soon as the ball was snapped, basically. That takes a Missouri bounce. Only a 28-yard punt.
Illegal motion, kicking team number 44. The 5-yard penalty will be added on to the dead ball spot. First down.
Cook 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. Here's Schrader in a huge hole. He'll take it in, and Missouri's got a 2-score lead.
And then hitting it vertical when it opens up.
Harrison Mevis with the point after. Missouri scored 20 unanswered against an AP-ranked team for the first time
in 5-6.
Leary. Intercepted. Fantastic footwork on the sideline by Marcus Clark. The toe tap for Clark with 9. That's a lot of clapping. And Missouri let the play clock run out and take the flag.
Delay of game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
And then Missouri will punt it away. Up 2 touchdowns here. 5.5 to play. I think it's a practice. One of the best throw and catch practices they've had all year.
So you know he can, but when the lights come on, something's happening.
Kentucky had 10 on the field for that punt, and so no return. Leary pushed out of the pocket. Intercepted. Taken away by Chris Abrams. Drain. There's a flag. Eli Drinkwitz, I bet the mad scientist is going to spend some time in the lab before that game.
Absolutely. SEC championship implications possible for that Georgia matchup. That's a murderer's row.
Have to do that against Georgia, but this win would be the first time in the last quarter century that Missouri won a game by at least 14 after trailing by 14 or more. Ground ball from Mevis. And Barion Brown taken out of bounds at the 28. Let's get it to Laura Rutledge and our friends at Academy Sports and Outdoors. You mentioned the murderer's row that Missouri has remaining. Here's a huge hole up the middle for Sumo Kongbe. And he finally gets wrestled down, finally, at the 30-yard line. 27-yard gain. Demi Sumo Kongbe.
To threaten the defense vertically.
4th and goal. Leary fires to the flat. And a huge hit right on the sideline on Ray Davis. Sidney Williams with the stop, and Missouri will turn up. Brady Cook dreamed of being a Missouri quarterback. He wanted to walk in the footsteps of all the great quarterbacks that he watched from the stands at Faurot Field, and being there along Tiger Walk. And now he can celebrate with the fans, his family that made the trip, his cousins. There they are in the front row wearing his number 12. And with everything he's been through, that's got to feel great. It was imperfect night for Cook, but it's perfect finish for Eli Drinkwitz in Missouri. He's standing by with